right. See you. Bye. I'll see you in about 50 minutes.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, you too. No.
What was that little cancerous thing?
I took it off the BCD. And they just need to put their sons and daughters through college. Charge $1 million just to cut something out.
What age are you people?
65.
Oh, you're just a kid.
I want to retire though. Really well. Yeah.
It's not a problem, it's not. It's just how I'm stuck again off and that. That's easy enough to use it, right?
Yeah. Or just turn it down.
Yeah.
Just turn it way down.
Yeah.
We all play the same game. The battlefield may look different, but between those painted lines, the feeling each of us get alongside our tribe. Let the moment sink in, then let it rip. The runs out wide, last-ditch efforts and clean sheets. The tap-in or rocket to the top bins. The eruption of the 12th player that sends shivers down your spine. It's in the way we celebrate, because football is everyone's game. Play football.
Puts in the penalty and wins the grand final for Campbelltown City.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to One Solution Park, Frank Mitchell Park if you like, for this RA NPL match between host side FK Beograd and visiting MetroStars. It's bottom of the table versus top here in Adelaide on a beautiful, beautiful autumn day. I nearly said summer, but it is autumn. I'm your host, David Grant, and I'll be taking you through the next 90 minutes of football. I'll just give you the team lineups, folks. I'll start with the home side, FK Beograd. In goal, number 33, Dakota Oxenham. Number 6, Christian Konstantopoulos. 7, Massimo Falco. 8, Jason Konstantopoulos. Ethan Harrington is number 15 this week. Number 12, Andoni Natsiopoulos. 17, Lorenzo Baselli. 18, Riley Stam. Number 5, Cooper Nunn. And coming into the team this week, 16, Alexander Banjak. And 22, for Robert Neon Kuru. MetroStars lineup as follows. Number 1, Cody Ostrike, the goalkeeper. Number 4, Noah McNamara. 6, Jackson Fortunato. 9, Owen Windsor. 11, Cameron Woodfin. 17, Tom Visser. Number 21, Arby Molas. 22, Jackson Walls. 23, Scott Nagel. 25, Michael Cittadini. And number 5, coming into the squad from the bench last week where he started but got a goal, Christian D'Angelo. MetroStars sitting top of the table with 3 wins out of 3. A 3-0 win over Campbelltown in round 1, followed by a 1-0 win via Adelaide City in the second round, and Croatia Raiders a 5-1 win against them a week ago. Raiders did take the lead in that game through a goal from Reece Thompson, but MetroStars soon finished the job off with 5 goals as the game wore on. And FK Beograd come into this game with unfortunately 3 losses on the trot. Opening round loss against Adelaide City was a 2-0 loss. Then they played Raiders in the second round and lost that 3-1, and then succumbed 2-1 to Adelaide United just over a week ago. Your referee today is Tom Brinkworth, and he is assisted by Joseph Bojewski on this near side and Damir Davis on the far side. Beograd haven't had the better of MetroStars in their last 3 meetings. They did beat them 2-1 on the 25th of February 2023 when James Timolkowski, remember him, scored a goal for MetroStars, but Donovan Pollock and Josh Morey popped up to score 2 goals in that 2-1 win for MetroStars. And we're about to get underway. Cameron Woodfin gets us underway, and he plays back to Noah McNamara. He goes long for Visser, but it's well read. Beograd come forward. Angelo gets his first touch. Started the bench last week, come on and scored a goal. Fabian Barbiera drops out of the squad this week, and D'Angelo is the player who comes in his place, although not a direct swap obviously. D'Angelo a defender, as you can see at the back there. Barbiero not a defender. Cooper Nunn with the ball to Neon Kuru, doesn't quite get to him, but here's Riley Stam with a wee half chance. Plays in Natsiopoulos, key member of this Beograd side. Cooper Nunn opts to go back to his goalkeeper, Cody Ostrike.
Seconds.
MetroStars have it. Visser wins the free kick, some 40 yards out. You would argue too far for a shot, but not a bad spot anyway. D'Angelo on the far side goes into the middle, good by Nunn. McNamara gets there first.
Yeah, control now,
Scott Nagel plays it back to McNamara.
Hey, quick ball movement.
Centre, Owen Windsor. Some nice football by MetroStars to make their way into the box. Windsor still has it, has a shot to the near post, but it's comfortably gathered by Oxenham.
There you go.
Long ball. McNamara wins the head, unchallenged though. Beograd come away with it. Konstantopoulos. Brinkworth blows his whistle, brings it back for the earlier foul on Baselli. Natsiopoulos now. Goes back out wide. Massimo Falco. Yunkuru. Beograd playing some nice football but can't keep possession, give it away. Here's Visser. Natsiopoulos with an uncompromising challenge. All ball though, doesn't quite get it. It ends up with the ball anyway. Tackled by his own man, Liam Kuru. Beograd looking to settle. They've started sprightly enough. Just 3 minutes gone. Here's Natsiopoulos again. Heavy challenge on Jackson Fortunato. Fortunato wins the kick.
Looks like they've got a lot of body centrally. Matt, give yourself a bit of width. Give yourself some time. Okay?
Noah McNamara will take this kick.
Cheetah! Feet!
McNamara still.
Feet! Yeah. Into Arby. Give and go.
Arby Mollis goes inside. Fortunato comes back to McNamara.
Stay this side. Stay this side. Got bodies.
Scott Nagel now. Finds Windsor. Goes inside. Cittadini is a good way out, but he finds the ball in the middle. Windsor still has it at his feet. Looks to try and get it across. Massimo Falco comes in and blocks. Conceding the corner.
See now the jump in the slide.
But doing enough.
See the jump in the slide, you can just stay. Yep.
Scott Nagel with the corner for MetroStars. Sorry, it's Michael Cittadini. Two hands raised. Goes near post. Cleared by Riley Stam. Keeper none. Long searching ball forward there by Jackson Walls. Goes out.
Organise! Jacko, right shoulder! Organise him, Noah, you can see. Scotty coming in.
Throwing it right back here for FK Beograd. 5 minutes gone. Just having to soak up a little bit of MetroStars pressure after a strong enough start over the first 3 or 4 minutes. MetroStars just easing into it now. Michael Cittadini goes inside. Finds Windsor on his left foot. And not a bad little chip to the back post. Perhaps an attempt to chip the goalkeeper Oxenham. It goes out.
Hey, switch on.
And FK Beograd have the goal kick.
Just curve your way in. Don't throw in too much to do here. That's it. That'll be up. Hey.
Here's Noah McNamara. Comes up to this near side. Scott Nagel, lovely little chip over the top. Finds Windsor. Nagel again. D'Angelo. Visser. Windsor. Visser. Beograd break it down, but we only succeed in giving it back to MetroStars. Jackson Walls forced back. Riley Stam offers some pressure from Beograd. Jackson Walls and Visser. And MetroStars doing what they do so well and what we've seen over these first 3 weeks, that possession of football, that nice, clean, crisp passing and moving. Beograd just can't get near the ball just now. Having said that, Natsiopoulos intervenes. Stam gets the pass back, and it ends up with Niankuru. None. He's got Alexander Banjak as an option in defence there, but opts to go left. Banjak will get it now. MetroStars press on. There's Cameron Woodfin offering a little bit of pressure. Nagel on Baselli. Baselli still has it. Slip. Goes out.
Just make sure we're just taking away from the ball. You're going to have more time on it, okay? Usually it's a switch on.
Nagel with the throw now in this near side, just below us. Finds Windsor.
Yeah, switch out, switch out.
Cittadini makes his way to the byline, left foot cross. It's heavy though. Goes out to the far side. Thomas Visser will get to it. He goes back to Jackson Walls.
Wallsy!
Somewhat careless pass there. Goes out. Throw in the far side for FK Beograd. If you've just joined us, you're watching the RAA, proud sponsors of Football South Australia, match between FK Beograd and MetroStars. It's bottom versus top. MetroStars winning all three of their opening encounters. This is their fourth round, of course. Beograd, the other end of the scale, unfortunately, with 3 losses. Game restarts. Riley Stam's onto it. Tries to get it to Baselli, doesn't quite make it.
Time, Scotty!
There's a little bit of a coming to between Riley Stam and Jackson Fortunato in the middle of the pitch. Tom Brinkworth gets it under control. We're in good hands with that referee, I tell you folks. 10 minutes gone. It's 0-0 in the One World LED and Sportal scoreboard for all your indoor and outdoor LED solutions. Here at Frank Mitchell Park, One Solution Park. Back underway. Tom Visser on the far side. Ball goes out, FK Beograd throw. Beograd did do the double over MetroStars in 2022. 2-1 win and a 3-2 win for Beograd in those 2 games 3 years ago. First year that Beograd came back up after winning promotion from State League 1. Josh Morey scored both goals in the 2-1 win, and he also scored 3 goals in the 3-2 win. Here's Scott Nagel in this near side now. Tries to play the ball through to Owen Windsor. Doesn't quite get it. It's cleared into somebody's garden. At number 33. Back underway with the throw-in. Freuberg near and Kuru with it now. Tries to find a little space. He chips it forward. He's looking for Stam, who's collected it. Got the better of D'Angelo and of Fortunato. And Baselli has it now down the right-hand side. Nagel gets a toe in. It's enough. Cittadini comes short to collect. Plays in Windsor. Cittadini's still got it. He's away. And that's one for Owen Windsor to chase.
Good. Well done, Scotty. Too easy.
Doesn't quite get there. Windsor a goal scorer last week, along with Woodfin, Cittadini, D'Angelo and Jake Porter.
Talk, pass on.
In their 5-1 win over Croatia Raiders. Raiders started well enough. Got a goal early on through Reece Thompson from a corner. And then MetroStars got into their stride, as they have done in these early 3 games. That's a lovely take by Riley Stam. Ball ends up with Cittadini in this near side, right below us.
Tommy Wood!
He goes inside. There's Cameron Woodfin. MetroStars players just seem to be popping up everywhere. It's hard to give FK Beograd players a mention because they just haven't been able to hold on to the ball long enough. Cameron Woodfin now. Jackson Fortunato goes out wide. Jackson Walls, the captain for the day, in the absence of Fabian Barriero.
Yeah, 2v2 here, Noah. 2v2. Owen's on.
McNamara
Owen's on.
finds Nagel. Tries to play in the 1-2, doesn't quite come off.
Just set.
And the ball ends up back with Dakota Oxenham.
Not too deep. Not too deep. RB, face it! Tied it, Jacko! Pass
Throw
on!
in the far side now for FK Beograd to get us back underway. Can they string 3 or 4, maybe even 5 passes together? That's bobbling up, it's awkward. Cody Ostreich does the right thing, makes sure, doesn't take any chances. Great goalkeeping. And it goes out for a corner. And the Beograd Ultras in the far side get into full voice. Jason Konstantopoulos on the far side now, ready to take this corner.
Winners, winners, winners!
Alexander Banjak in the middle,
Aggressive, Cody!
as is Natsiopoulos. Corner comes in, penalty spot. Gets the Banjak, doesn't make clean contact, but it's gone in. It's gone in. I think Cooper Nunn's the player that's put FK Beograd into a 1-0 lead here in the 15th minute. That penalty box was busier than Rundle Mall and the Saturday before Christmas, but he got the space to get the shot in. And FK Beograd are 1-0 up. And MetroStars look stunned. So they should be. They don't concede very often. It's only the second goal they've conceded this year. Conceding 1 against Croatia Raiders last week, but they hadn't conceded in the first two rounds prior to that. Cooper Nunn wouldn't score too many goals, I wouldn't think, as a centre-back. But he's got one today. 10 minutes in, folks. 15 minutes in. MetroStars now with some soul searching to do it. FK Beograd have played good football in the first halves before. I've watched them a few times this year. I've had good first halves and then come undone in that second half, so there's a long way to go. 65 full minutes, give or take. Cittadini now up challenging. FK Beograd have got a little lift and spring in their step. Ball ends up breaking to Konstantopoulos on the far side. He gets to it. But Jackson Walls is his equal, and they win another corner. Same sort of spot here. Same sort of lineup. FK Beograd players coming in at the middle, at the edge of the box. Riley Stammer's right on the goalkeeper. Cody Ostreich. The other's just around the penalty spot. Cross goes near post. Walls gets a head to it. McNamara gets a second head to it. It's cleared by Cittadini. Oxenham chips long from the goal. McNamara's beaten in the air, and that doesn't happen very often. The offside flag's gone up. There's a fine finish there by Konstantopoulos going through the middle. Lovely little chip. Through D'Angelo. Back to D'Angelo.
Woody, just straight high. Woody, go higher.
McNamara now. Oh, uncharacteristic. He's given a hard time there by Christian Konstantopoulos for his wayward pass. MetroStars just a little bit rattled just now, just a little bit off their float. Stunned by that goal in the 15th minute from Cooper Nunn. Massimo Falco got away with a suspected foul throw there.
Get on it.
Nian Kuru now can't quite get to it, and Visser wins. Here's Cittadini going down the left hand side into the box, crowded out, but wins the corner. Corner comes in. It's deep to the back post. Comfortably and confidently taken by Oxenham, who goes to ground twice.
Run! Face!
MetroStars now trying to come through the middle. Broken down again by FK Beograd. Resolute at the back there. Banjak Nunn doing a fine job in the centre as a centre pairing for Beograd. Throw in now. Konstantopoulos, here's Nian Kuru, he's got a little bit of space, they're backing off. Tried to thread it through to Riley Stam, didn't quite come off, and it goes through to the goalkeeper, Cody Ostreich. D'Angelo. Ball goes out the far side. MetroStars throw.
Everything too slow. Noah, Cody, speed it up.
Coach Danny Greystone there, encouraging his players to play a faster game. Feels it's just a little bit slow. Jackson Walls with a throw and goes line. Ethan Harrington in the far side there. Takes the throw for Beograd. And he'll get another crack at it. It's come back off a MetroStars player. Harrington with the repeat throw. Walls goes back to D'Angelo. Tries to receive it back, it's packed. Ends up with Natsiopoulos, and again MetroStars backing off, giving him a little bit of space. He has a shot. Not a bad effort, he struck it nicely, but just didn't get it on target. It goes wide, and he looks up to the gods. And it's just a MetroStars kick. In other games today, Playford have lost out to Adelaide City 4-3. Adelaide City 2-0 up at half time, scoring a late goal to win that one, 4-3 at Ramsey Park. There were a couple of games last night as well here in the RA NPL. Adelaide Comets went down 1-0 to Para Hills Knights at home. Croatia Raiders and Barkilla drew 1-1. Neon Kuru scoring in the 81st minute after Balamba had scored in the 62nd minute for Barkilla. And Campbelltown seem to have got themselves back on track a little bit. A Mark Marino hat-trick in their 3-0 win over Modbury Jets. Those 3 games played last night. Long searching ball forward. Ostrike comes out and collects. There's D'Angelo. MetroStars just been unable to get out of their own half really since that goal in the 15th minute. 8 or 9 minutes ago, FK Beograd have just been given an absolute boost in their confidence since scoring that goal from the corner. MetroStars' rhythm has just come undone a little bit. They just can't get going, can't get out of their own half, and FK Beograd look very comfortable. Here's Alex Banjak. Finds Neon Kuru. There's a little bit of space in that midfield again. Beograd looking to exploit it. Little chip over the top, that's a wonderful little ball. Massimo Falco with the cross into the middle. Konstantopoulos with great vision to his brother. But no shot in the end. Natsiopoulos. Windsor wins it for Metro. And MetroStars come away now. Here's Michael Cittadini on the left-hand side. Does a couple of those fancy little rollovers. He's got the attention of Baselli and Falco. Still has the ball though. Falco, if it gets the tackle in though, and the 2 players combine to keep it in, and FK Beograd still have possession. Goes long. One for Konstantopoulos to chase. D'Angelo gets up to it, and it's out for a throw-in. Massimo Falco now will take this throw in on this near side for FK Beograd. 25 minutes gone. They lead 1-0. Buda Thunkit. Bottom of the table, FK Beograd without a win this year yet. 1-0 up against top of the table MetroStars. In this dinner time game. Throw in. It's a long one from Banjak, but they don't win it, FK Beograd. In fact, they concede the free kick. A little clip to the heels of Owen Windsor. Who refuses the compassion of Baselli. Lorenzo Baselli. Played his college football for Syracuse in the United States. But an Italian national. And Owen Windsor played a couple of games for Grimsby. He finds himself here in Adelaide in his football career journey. Here come MetroStars now. Here is Windsor. Tries to have a wee shot from distance. It's taken a little deflection. Fortunato was trying to get to the ball first. Did get there and wins the corner.
You just got lucky, man. Get your fucking centre halves playing to feet. Who wants it?
Thomas Visser for the MetroStars will take this corner on the far side. Penalty spot. Looking to flick it on, but I think Alexander Banjak was the player that cleared it for FK Beograd. Comes out to Scott Nagel. He looks to chip to the far side, but it really goes to nobody. But they have a reprieve, they still have possession. Here's D'Angelo. Solid tackle, but judged to be fair, goes out. FK Beograd throwing in the far side.
Tied up.
Beograd throw. MetroStars win it from the throw. A bit of a loose ball. Windsor plays it out wide to Visser. Tries to receive it back. Doesn't quite come off. Visser gets to it. Dakota Oxenham. The goal comes out. Makes the save. Pushes the ball out. It's a corner kick again for MetroStars. They're starting to find their rhythm again. 28 minutes gone. Started the game strongly. Conceded the goal and lost their rhythm, but they seem to be finding it again. They spent 10 minutes or so in the wilderness. But they're getting the rhythm back. It's a throw in the far side now. Jackson Walls to take. He finds Visser, who's come short for it. Visser plays back to Noah McNamara. McNamara did have Scott Nagel on the left, but opted to go back to Walls on the right. Walls plays it on the ground through to the middle. It's Owen Windsor. Nice turn, left foot shot. Cleared again by Banjak. Noah McNamara wins the free kick. Interesting battle developing between him and Riley Stam in the middle of the park. Say in the middle of the park. They happen to be in the middle of the park at that point in time, but that's not where they're positioned. Of course, McNamara, defender, and Riley Stam, the attacker. But interesting battle between the two. Brinkworth, the referee, requests McNamara, the player, just to take the ball back a little bit, which he obligingly does. McNamara gets his back underway, finds D'Angelo. 30 minutes gone, folks. Jackson Walls with the cross. It's a nice one. It's not near enough to Oxenham for him to commit. Two Beograd players go for the same ball, and it bounces out to Cittadini in the end, and he has a swipe at it. Doesn't get the weight behind it, doesn't get the power behind it. And in the end, it's quite tame and quite easy for Oxenham to take. If you just joined us, you're watching the RA NPL here in South Australia between FK Beograd in red and MetroStars in their black away kit. The score on the One World LED and Sportal scoreboard is 1-0 to FK Beograd. A side that haven't been outclassed all year, but do find themselves bottom of the table with 3 losses in the first 3 rounds. But here come MetroStars. Cittadini in at the box. Puts the ball across, but there's an earlier offside. He's pulled back for that. Last night, Adelaide Comets lost 1-0 to Parrahills Knights. Harrison Conant goal in the 27th minute. Croatia Raiders and Burculla, 1-1 draw there. And Campbelltown had a big win over Modbury Jets, 3-0. A Mark Marino hat-trick. Earlier today, Adelaide City had a 4-3 win over Playford Patriots. But it's 1-0 here as Massimo Falco tries to get us underway. Cameron Woodfin comes away with it. He's being held by Neon Kuru. And a deserved booking for Neon Kuru as it seeks to break down MetroStars' momentum. Robert Neon Kuru makes his way into referee Tom Brinkworth's book, and my notes for that matter. I keep a track of all that sort of stuff as well, folks. Yellow card for him in the 32nd minute.
Coming up.
free kick for MetroStars. Michael Cittadini and Tom Visser over it. Jackson Fortunato in the middle, Noah McNamara in the middle, and Christian D'Angelo in the middle. Ball comes in. It's ended up with Owen Windsor, and he didn't quite get his aim right. Hit it straight into the feet of Dakota Oxenham from point blank, and it ended up with Noah McNamara for the head, but he's pushed it wide. MetroStars players encouraging each other just to settle, not to panic. A long way to go. But they're facing a real challenge from this rejuvenated FK Beograd side.
There you go.
McNamara with a header. Ends up with Cittadini, challenged by Natsiopoulos. He makes it. There's a little bit of an altercation here at the sideline between Fortunato and the FK Beograd bench. And it's a red card for one of the members of the FK Beograd entourage. A little bit of a coming together there between the bench and the players. And there is a red card for one of the FK Beograd coaching staff.
You see the same thing? You want to play there, you can come off. Either focus on the fucking
A little bit of debate going on, but look, referee's not going to change his mind, unfortunately. And the FK Beograd staff member who's been asked to leave will need to make his way around the park, but a little chat between Adrian Deloya and Tom Brinkworth to try and resolve it. A moment of madness. It is a free kick on this near side. Scott Nagel setting up to take.
Get back to our game, right? Let the ball move.
He's got to go first.
Yeah, we got it.
He's got to go first.
36 minutes gone. Just waiting for play to get back underway.
Scott, there's no point putting together a plan when you've still got fucking 3 kilometers to go.
If you've just joined us, you're watching the RD4 South Australia match here between FK Beograd and MetroStars. 37 minutes gone. And on the One World LED and Sportal scoreboard, it's 1-0. Goal in the 15th minute from Cooper Nunn from a corner. Ball came in, scrambled around.
Yeah, 100%.
And Nunn had the final hit, knocking it past Cody Ostreich to give FK Beograd a 1-0 lead. We are just waiting. One of the FK Beograd coaching staff have been ordered to the stands after an incident at the sideline. Nothing major, but we are waiting for him to leave the pitch before we can get underway. And that's now. Noah McNamara looks to take the free kick. Fortunato and McNamara exchange a couple of passes. McNamara's eventual pass is a little wayward and ends back with Cody Ostreich. Visser still has the ball at his feet somehow, but FK Beograd outnumber him. Fortunato flicks it up and it hits Baselli in the face.
Beograd ball, yeah? It's Beograd ball, yeah?
Tom Brinkworth will get this back underway with the bounce ball, I think. Uncontested, I would say.
Get it in play. Get it in play.
Comes back to Cooper Nunn. The unexpected goal scorer today so far. Konstantopoulos finds Natsiopoulos. It just gets him. Natsiopoulos got a bit of space. Opts not to shoot. Plays it out wide. And eventually Konstantopoulos gets a shot in from the far side, but it's comfortably collected by Ostreich. Taken by Harrington. Finds Konstantopoulos. MetroStars defending in numbers. And eventually it pops out. Target was Visser, doesn't quite get to it, and Nunn clears. Fortunato with a little clearance. Windsor with a little flick, aiming for Cittadini, but it was a little ambitious, especially with an in-form Massimo Falco there. There's a chip forward. Well, clearly a foul. And a booking for Riley Stam, I think, as he has a coming together with Christian D'Angelo. It's a little bit of antagonism here between the two sides. A yellow card for Riley Stam, and rightly so. He had his arm around his opponent's chest. Good refereeing again by Brinkworth. McNamara. Clip from behind by Christian Konstantopoulos. No McNamara. Chips over to Windsor. Banjak does well again. He's had a good game, Banjak, this first half. Just got 5 minutes to go in the One World LED and Sportal scoreboard. Here's Konstantopoulos on the far side. Finds Harrington. Finds the other Konstantopoulos. Eventually Walls clears. Could argue there that Owen Windsor went in there with the boot facing, or the sole of his boot up. And there's a little bit of a tussle, and again this game erupts. These players take the law into their own hands. Brinkworth has got his card out, he's got a yellow card out at least. And he just observes there.
Eddie, get ready.
And as the dust settles, Tom Brinkworth has got some decision making to do here. Wouldn't like to be in his shoes. They're blowing his whistle, but it's a yellow card. It looks like it's a yellow card for Owen Windsor. He now asks the MetroStars players to back off. He makes his way over to have a chat with his assistant. There's a lot going on there, but the ground has fallen silent while we wait for further developments. I think the booking for Windsor's probably deserved. He went in quite hard and he did have the boot up. Players just need to maintain a bit of discipline. It is a high stakes game. MetroStars will have watched Comets last night, seen them lose 1-0, and have half an eye on a win here, which would give them a 3-point buffer at the top of the RA NPL. But with Comets losing last night, if FK Beograd could get a wee win today, it would open the top of the table up. It would also make things interesting at the bottom for the neutral observer. We're into the 44th minute. There will be a little bit of time added on. We've stopped the game a few times for a number of disciplinary issues, plus a goal celebration, so I'd expect a good 5 or 6 minutes injury time. We're about to get back underway. Ethan Harrington will take the kick in the far side. He aims for the penalty spot. It's a good kick. Target was Baselli, didn't quite get to it. It was good defending by Walls, and MetroStars have it. FK Beograd have it. Congested over on that far side. The Konstantopoulos brothers combine well. They're up to come back, rebuild. Nyonkuru has it now. We'll go back to Nunn. Cooper Nunn now. As FK Beograd open up, create the space. Long ball from Banjak. Started on the bench last week, came on, had a fine game. And as a start this week, as the cross comes in, Noah McNamara clears the danger for MetroStars. Cameron Woodfin now, a little chip over the top. He was looking for Windsor, didn't quite get there. Banjak intercepts again. And here's Nyonkuru. "45 minutes has ticked over. We're into injury time, but there'll be plenty of it. As Natsiopoulos sprays the ball wide to Massimo Falco. His cross is poor though, and he knows it. And Cody Ostreich gets the liberty of a free kick.
Who wants it? Who wants it? Yeah, you got it.
And a throw in for FK Beograd. Massimo Falco now with the throw in for FK Beograd. They find themselves 1-0 up in this RA NPL match here in South Australia. You find Stam. Stam to Konstantopoulos with the chest. Just had a little bit much on it. And it goes out for a goal kick. Cody Ostreich, sorry. Doesn't quite get his feet right there, but clears anyway. Here's Thomas Visser. Banjak had a blinder of a first half, and he's put a through ball there for Riley Stam to chase, but he won't quite get there. And it's collected by Ostreich. Long ball from McNamara. Maybe lacked a little bit of imagination, and it goes straight to Cooper Nunn, who does the same, and the ball ends up straight back where it came from.
Quick one, come on. Move it quicker. Find support. Where's the next one?
We can just pass you and go through, Scott. We've got 3v2 here. You're passing the buck, mate.
Nyonkuru.
See the one that does it there.
Better pass it on.
Visser now, he's popped up on the left-hand side. He's facing Massimo Falco.
Move again.
Baselli. Nagel versus Baselli. Visser has a little bit of space. Massimo Falco just backed off a little bit, but Nyonkuru plays it back to his goalkeeper. Tom Brinkworth has brought first half proceedings to a close a little earlier than I was anticipating. We've had a very exciting first half here. 1-0 to FK Beograd on the One World LED and Sportal scoreboard, but it's been a feisty first half. A very entertaining game as well. Goal scored in the 15th minute. Sorry, a little technical difficulty there. Goal scored in the 15th minute from Cooper Nunn from a corner, and the sides go into the break. in a very evenly contested match, but one that FK Beograd will take great heart from their first half performance. The side that's currently bottom of the table, leading the side that's currently top of the table by a goal to nil. We'll be back in about 15 minutes, folks. Don't go anywhere. See you soon.
We all play the same game. The battlefield may look different, but between those painted lines, the feeling each of us get alongside our tribe. Let the moment sink in, then let it rip. The runs out wide, last-ditch efforts and clean sheets. The tap-in or rocket to the top bins. The eruption of the 12th player that sends shivers down your spine. It's in the way we celebrate, because football is everyone's game. Play football.
A nice run forward, only him and Bartuli, and just couldn't quite get there. Wins the corner though, but Bartuli. Usasa sends it into the area, and it's Vaughan. Leaps in and tips it over the crossbar, and if he did not, that was going to rock that net.
Those lines of Tavares. Head in, turn, cuts it to Voigt. Voigt with the touch inside, hits it, and that's a great save from Delingus.
Jason Konstantopoulos one-on-one with Lazeka. Crispin Konstantopoulos with a shot. Late tackle maybe, but great save there from Barbaro. One final chance for the Blue Eagles. It's a good ball in. It's got a flick. It's got a second one, but that's an unbelievable save from Sebastian Matosevic. We said Oscar Moore's man of the match, but he's kept 2 goals out that were clearly going in the back of the net.
He's made some unbelievable.
Headed away only to MetroStars though. Edge of the box here, Visser. Now Gow with a little flick. Visser back in the box, and then the finish by Hamish Gow to get them 1-0 up early on.
What a goal.
Oh wow! Oh my god! That was insane! What a way to equalise!
By Murati, only as far as Mullen. Mullen hits it with the outside line. Can you believe it? Mullen with a second outside of the right boot. Mine's going to take it, and he does. And he picks his spot, and he finishes with a bomb. And that's his hat-trick, and the 8th goal for Blayford to make it 8.
Costelli being to it by Caden. Now finds Anthony Costa, top of the box, goes with his left foot. Anthony Costa gets a second. He's got a brace in the first half, and he's taken Adelaide Croatia into a 2-0 lead at half time, David.
That's a beautiful finish. He just picked his spot out perfectly there, but gosh,
Beograd have just left themselves exposed there.
On the back of the announcement of the celebration of football, MetroStars will be investing $50,000 into a coach education fund. $35,000 will be invested into community coach education, 19 courses at club venues and over 500 community coaches. Working closely with clubs to develop and upskill coaches will strengthen the grassroots community, which will obviously benefit the football community as a whole.
It can only be beneficial because most of the clubs, most of the coaches start off just as parents coaching their kids' teams, and they're learning on the job as much as the kids. So this would be perfect because not only would kids be getting coached, the coaches will be getting coached.
As a club, we struggle to attract good coaches, and having this sort of funding coming our way will actually allow us to sort of offer more boys and girls out there to actually coach at the club. Everything comes at a cost these days, and this award presented to our club here again will allow our average parents, supporters, players to the opportunity to come out and actually to take on coaching and to be part of it. They've got a passion about the sport and a passion about this club. They'll be able to come here now, get trained up and actually take on a team and just move forward with us here.
The remaining $15,000 will be invested into a joint initiative with MetroStars, Adelaide United and PSV, where selected coaches and technical directors from South Australia will be given the professional development opportunity to go to PSV in October 2025.
Once you get the bug for the coaching, you love it, and you love seeing the kids improve, especially the connection to your club. You want to see the kids come through at your club, and it's just a win-win for everyone.
Something here, plays out to Panagakos, and it's Panagakos! What an absolute cracker! Alicia Panagakos kicks off the season for Adelaide University.
And I mean, if Elisa keeps the play rolling instead of being turned around,
Have a shot, gone in, Tom and Bonner, and Discos, who we were talking about just a minute ago, has had a very good last 20 minutes and just come right into the game. Making it easy 1-0 up.
Goes to Yamada. Good turn. Needs to find an option. Might even look to go for herself. Nini Yamada! Makes it 3-2 for West Adelaide. 20 minutes left.
Such a quality player to have in this competition. Long shot there by Notridge. It's gone in! Well, it was just a speculative effort by Notridge. And it looked like Elliott never picked it up, and Comets have taken the lead.
Coles Mini Roos is more than just football. It is a place to find our feet, learn new skills, and meet new friends. A place to start small and feel 10 feet tall. To have fun and laugh, to build confidence from the ground up. A place to belong. Football starts here. Find your place. Join our team.
We all play the same game. The pitch may change, but the stakes are the same. The ball we desire, the moves we admire. Because football is everyone's game. Play football.
Ghana United like home football.
It's always been our goal to move into State League. Here it's a very family culture. There's a sense of oneness between the Resis, 18s, seniors. Everyone just feels like brothers.
You know, it's like how they say, you train the way you play, but actually when you rock up game days, we actually play like our heart is the last thing that's left, you know what I mean?
I'm loving it. Really good culture, really good environment. It's going great so far in the preseason.
About culture, you know, we open the door, every culture comes to mix to us.
Ghana United will be a club that can play football, simple football, a good football, that we will be in the next couple of years moving to the NPL.
Very thrilled, very excited.
Expect to see some rainbow flicks. That's what makes us Ghana FC, man.
To make its way through to Nicola despite the deflection. Here's Hazelwood, who does well to control the ball with the head. Hazelwood storming into the area, tries the shot, great save. And that should give Elliott a bit more confidence. He's done really, really well there. That ball was travelling.
Here's Hood, just needs to finish, gets it past Murphy. Needs to have some sort of hit. And Murphy manages to backpedal and make the stop.
Coles Mini Roos is more than just football. It is a place to find our feet, learn new skills, and meet new friends. Football starts here. Find your place. Join our team.
I think Atletico is being built on 6 pillars. It's about respect, about community, fairness, development, technology.
Atletico is become a family, a big family.
This club's got a lot of opportunity to grow. There's a lot of potential here with all the players and the boys, and it's just like a very good place to be at.
We want to be competitive. We want to drive and develop our culture. We've gone out and we've got a few experienced players. I mean, I've gone and got a very good goalkeeper. We've got a really talented Argentinian guy and a couple of older players.
We're a good quality of boys. All the boys are already in a few weeks, are getting really close.
We want to make sure that everybody that plays at this club feels that they're getting the benefit of our coaching group.
We literally do what we preach, which is let's just play.
Puts in the penalty and wins the grand final for Campbelltown City.
Welcome back to Frank Mitchell Park, One Solution Park here in Adelaide for the second half of this RA NPL match between FK Beograd and MetroStars. It's 1-0 for FK Beograd on the One World LED and Sportal scoreboard for all your LED indoor and outdoor solutions. I'm David Grant. I'll be taking you through the next 45 minutes of what is really proven to be an intriguing encounter. FK Beograd started the day bottom of the table with 3 losses out of 3 games. MetroStars the opposite, top of the table, 3 wins from their 3 games. And FK Beograd, having seen them a couple of times this year, aren't playing bad football, and today have sort of come into their own a little bit and find themselves 1-0 up after a goal from Cooper Nunn, of all people, a defender, in the 15th minute. I can't see any changes at half time. And if I do observe any, I'll let you know. But we're back underway. Referee Tom Brinkworth today, assisted by Damien Davis and Joseph Blaszewski on this near side now. Konstantopoulos makes a foray into front, but Jackson Walls brings him down. It's a free kick at the edge of the penalty box.
Eddie, ready.
Beautiful early autumn day here in Adelaide. We are lucky with the weather here, folks, I've got to say. Konstantopoulos with the free kick. Visser, Cittadini and Woodfin present a 3-man wall, and everybody else is at the edge of the box. Here comes the free, goes short from the training ground. Falco, the number 7, unleashes, deflects. I think it came off Walls. It goes out for a corner kick. Corner kick comes in. It's taken by the wind though, which is picked up. You might hear it in the headset here, but Banjak has collected it. Had a great first half. Chips into the middle, but it's collected by Cody Ostreich, and MetroStars have it. He clears long.
Get him up! Get him up!
He goes to his counterpart at the other end. That goes to Oxenham. Banjak now. He launches forward. Wait for Konstantopoulos to chase. It's intercepted by Arby Mollis. Mollis, who's really cemented his spot in this MetroStars starting 11. After coming in as a new player this year from Olympic. Settling in really well into Danny Greystone's plans, and has really looked quite comfortable there, just sitting in front of that back 4. Fortunato just in front of him just now. Riley Stam has it, twists and turns, still has it, ends up with Massimo Falco, but he's out, he's crowded out illegally. Referee gives a free kick to FK Beograd.
Organised! Are we organised? Back post! Noah!
Ball comes in, edge of the box. Sally gets his head to it, doesn't make a clean connection, it goes out. Cody Ostreich will get the kick. If you are watching at home and you notice that there has been a red card in this match, but it wasn't to a playing member, coaching staff member just before the half. FK Beograd still have 11 on the park. Long ball from Noah McNamara, one for Windsor to chase, and he's got there first and he's onside. Just brings it down, tries to get the better. Banjak gets the cross in to Visser. It's overrun, Visser drops back into the middle. Target was Fortunato, didn't quite get to him. And Oxenham has the kick. None with the clearance. Fortunato slips on the surface, but Woodfin gathers. His pass is a little bit wayward though. Maselli picks it up. Judged to have been fouled.
Thought he was on our team. Got a red shirt on. And the ref.
It's a free kick for FK Beograd. Just inside the MetroStars half. Beograd have not managed to win over these opponents in their last 3 outings. MetroStars won 2-1 last year and 3-0 at this ground in the earlier game in the year. In 2023, MetroStars won 4-0 at this ground, although Beograd won the earlier game 2-1. James Temelkowski goal from MetroStars cancelled out by a Donovan Pollock goal, and a Josh Maury winner in the 91st minute. And the year before that, 2022, Beograd won 2-1 and 3-2. They did the double over MetroStars in 2022. Josh Maury scoring all 5 goals in that 2-1 and then 3-2 win. And when MetroStars did get that 4-0 win in 2023, it was a James Temelkowski hat-trick and a Michael Cittadini goal. Cittadini, of course, playing today. Had a decent enough first half, but his side are 1-0 down. And it's a corner kick for FK Beograd. Konstantopoulos with it. Goes near post this time. It's flicked on by Baselli. It goes out. It's a goal kick. 2 changes to the FK Beograd lineup from last week. Winko Beric is injured, doesn't start, and Jared Clark's dropped to the bench. Alexander Banjak comes in Clark's place, and Forbert Niankuru, who came on as a substitute last week, starts. Here's Cameron Woodfin now for MetroStars. Still has it somehow. Banjak, who in my opinion has been one of the best on ground, clears. Eventually Beograd clear their danger. Harrington, the player to mop up.
Too deep, Barbie, too deep.
Jackson Balls with a throw in now. Captain for the day in the absence of Fabian Barbiero, but he steals a few too many yards for the liking of referee Tom Brinkworth. And he'll have to take that throw again. Goes short to Woodfin this time. Ian Curry chases him back, forces the ball back to D'Angelo, who goes back to his keeper Ostreich. And he goes wide left to Noah McNamara at left back. McNamara with a chip over the top for Windsor to chase. And a little trip by Banjak, but judged not to be illegal, much to the frustration of Windsor. RB Molas with the header down. Molas still has it now. Scott Nagel. Cittadini in the far side. He's got 4 players on him, but he makes his way to the box, goes to ground, nothing given by Brinkworth, and it's a throw in. And a booking for Owen Windsor for descent, which, to be honest, has probably been coming for the last few minutes. The booking in the first half, which I mistakenly attributed to Owen Windsor, was actually for Arby Mollis. It's a MetroStars throw in. Scott Nagel's shaping up to take. Nagel with the throw. Finds Windsor at the edge of the box. Nice little flick over his head. The shot's no good. It's collected quite easily and comfortably by Oxenham. 55 minutes gone in the One World LED and Sportal scoreboard, folks. It's 1-0 for FK Beograd. Thanks to a 15th minute goal by this player. Cooper Nunn. Where did Cameron come from? It's Konstantopoulos. Flicks on to the other Konstantopoulos. Crowded out. MetroStars still have possession. And now they've lost it. Konstantopoulos brothers combining very well, although that final ball no good. D'Angelo's crowded out, still has it somehow. Beograd bench up in arms about that, but they still have the ball. Neon Kuru still has the ball. Neon Kuru makes his way in the penalty box, and there's a bit of a trip at the edge of the box, and a penalty given by Tom Brinkworth. And FK Beograd have a chance to go 2-0 up as a result of a trip in Neon Kuru as he made his way to the box. And the protestations of FK Beograd earlier are forgotten about now, because they have a chance to go 2-0 up against a side that is class here in South Australia. And Lorenzo Baselli has picked the ball up, having a discussion with Konstantopoulos. And indeed, Jason Konstantopoulos has taken the ball from Lorenzo Baselli, and he will take this penalty kick. Jason Konstantopoulos versus Cody Ostreich after the trip on Neon Kuru to make it 2-0 for FK Beograd. He strikes it down the middle almost. Ostreich dives to his right, but it's all for nothing, and FK Beograd are now 2-0 up. Who'd have thought it, folks? The team at the bottom, 2-0 up against the team at the top in the RAA NPL South Australia. What do MetroStars do now? How do they get back into this? And who'd have thought it? FK Beograd playing like the team they always promised they would, but never delivered. And now they're delivering. Fighting for every ball and really lifted their game and their momentum. And Fortunato on ground now. It will be a throw in when we get back underway, but Fortunato looks like he's in a bit of discomfort as his knee is seen to. Tell you what, if this result stays the way it is, they're going to be giving out free Shavaps all night here at One Solution Park. Jackson Fortunato receiving some treatment for his knee from the physician. Up to his feet. Comes off to the side of the park for some treatment. They'll make a decision on what they do. Jackson Walls will take the throw in now. And his own Windsor makes his way in the penalty box, but the danger's cleared by Ethan Harrington. MetroStars prepare to make their first change. And indeed, Jackson Fortunato, who received the knock just a moment ago, comes off the park and is replaced by Jake Porter, number 12. Corner kick for MetroStars. Whipped in by Cittadini. When Windsor can't quite get his foot to it, it's cleared. Woodfin tries to get the ball through the middle, but it's packed there. FK Beograd crowd him out. The ball goes long. Here's Riley Stam offering a bit of a threat. Doesn't quite get there. McNamara now clears for MetroStars. Comes to this near side. Visser takes it down beautifully. Beats two men. Races to the byline. Cooper Nunn's coming in, and he clears into the garden at number 36. Walls with the throw now. Finds Windsor. He twists and turns, gets his cross in. It's cleared by Banjak. There'll be another corner. Cross comes in. Cooper Nunn makes an unorthodox clearance, but it's enough. He gets the job done. Visser with the throw in now. Opts to go to Walls, takes it back though. Visser with the ball at his feet, on his left. Walls crosses in with his right, cleared by Nunn. To Riley Stam, who's all by himself. Doesn't get the better of McNamara, and the ball ends up with D'Angelo. MetroStars look to build again, but they can't. Harrington's been a rock there. Wins the ball, plays out to Konstantopoulos. And he was wide to his brother, Jason Konstantopoulos. Goal scorer from the penalty box just 5 minutes ago. Natsiopoulos. Harrington. Back to Konstantopoulos. Received back from Harrington again. Little chip over the top. The idea was to get it to Konstantopoulos, but D'Angelo intercepts. Neon Kuru tidies up, goes back to Ostray. Neon Kuru now for FK Beograd. Goes to Massimo Falco. Arby Mollis to Cameron Woodfin now for MetroStars, just inside FK Beograd's half. Little pause in play. Thomas Visser's down on the ground, having lost a boot. He's just putting that back on right now. 2-0 down, he won't be time wasting, that's for sure. Noah McNamara looks to take this kick. MetroStars in unfamiliar territory. 1-0 down. Sorry, 2-0 down. Where have I been? They did go 1-0 down last week against Croatia Raiders, but they soon settled and won that game 5-1 last week. Little slip by Cooper Nunn, lets Owen Windsor in now. Windsor on his left foot. Goes penalty spot and it's chipped in. Almost went into their own net. Pop back out. MetroStars still have it. Natsiopoulos fully committed. Jackson Walls and Jason Konstantopoulos. Tried to find his brother Kristen, but it never quite worked out. And again, careless from MetroStars. Uncharacteristic from MetroStars. You can see the silly throw in. But they're pressed very high. They'll be looking to win this straight back from the throw in. Which Harrington now takes. He's been asked to hurry along. He goes line. There's Arby Mollis. Selly out muscles him. Still has the ball. Plays in Natsiopoulos. He goes central to Christian Konstantopoulos. Mollis atones for his earlier misdemeanor and retrieves the ball, wins possession. MetroStars have it. Massimo Falco. Tackle from behind, free kick for MetroStars. They switch the play. It's Thomas Visser. Again, takes the ball down very nicely on his left foot. Not a bad shot, just didn't dip quite enough. Oxenham looked like he'd watched it quite comfortably. 25 minutes to go in this RA NPL match between FK Beograd and MetroStars. 2-0 on the One World LED and Sportal scoreboard for all your indoor and outdoor LED needs. Thanks to RAA, proud supporters of football in South Australia. Oxenham with the kick to get us back underway. Scott Nagel for MetroStars. Finds himself a little bit of space. Not often FK Beograd have allowed their opponents that today. A little chip over the top. It ends up with Windsor, but he's judged to be offside by the assistant. You've just joined us. Where have you been? We had a great first half here. And a turn up for the books. The second half as FK Beograd extend their 1-0 lead at half-time to 2-0. Cooper Nunn goal in the 15th minute, followed by a penalty. It's about 10 minutes ago. Konstantopoulos from the penalty spot after a trip on Neon Kuru. And earlier on today, Adelaide City had a 4-3 win over Playford Patriots. We had 3 games last night. Adelaide Comets succumbing 1-0 to Para Hills Knights. Harrison Conant goal in the 27th minute. Croatia Raiders drew 1-1 with McCullough. Campbelltown won 3-0 up at Mudbury Jets, courtesy of a Mark Marino hat-trick. But it's 2-0 here in the game that counts, folks. Woodfin didn't quite collect that ball. Cleared by Massimo Falco. And the MetroStars throw in. Just the one substitution made by both sides. MetroStars bringing on Jake Porter in the 60th minute. He came off the bench last week, scored, so they'll be hoping for that again from him. Cameron Woodfin gets the better of Andoni Natsiopoulos in midfield there. MetroStars have it. And they get something out of this game. Here's Thomas Visser. Goes central to Owen Windsor. He's dropped quite deep. But a beautiful left foot pass out to the far side to Michael Cittadini. Cittadini makes his way towards the edge of the penalty box. Gets his cross in, but it's blocked and deflected, and all he wins is a corner. And all we need is a replacement ball. Jackson Walls makes his way into the edge of the box. Noah McNamara's there, Christian D'Angelo's there, but as they took the short corner, the ball that had been lost was retrieved and thrown onto the park, so they have to retake that corner. Here it comes from Cittadini. The wind almost took it a little bit. Baselli clears for FK Beograd. RB Mollis now finds Visser. Visser looking for the overlapping run. Jackson Walls, but it's ushered out by Natsiopoulos, and FK Beograd have a goal kick. 20 minutes to go. Dakota Oxenham being requested to take the kick a bit quicker than he has been. He's probably not doing anything that any other player wouldn't do in the circumstances, with his team 2-0 up against the league leaders. And really over the last 2 years, the best in South Australia, having finished top of the table after round robin matches in 2024 and 2023. Here's Nian Kuru now with the ball. Can't quite get his foot on it though. MetroStars clear as they look to their bench. Jake Porter now. Pass didn't quite make the target. Goes in hard though against Harrington, as does Visser on Konstantopoulos. Konstantopoulos has it. Natsiopoulos has it. Glances up, finds a little bit of space. Tries to make his way through the gap. And he's closed down. And the substitutions being made now. RB Mollis coming off, Scott Nagle coming off. And coming on, Edward Castaneda. And number 10, Anthony Solana. Noah McNamara makes his way to the left back. Solana goes into the middle with D'Angelo. Jackson Walls sits it right back for now as Nunn takes the free kick, which the wind also takes, and it goes out for a throw-in on the far side. FK Beograd also look to make a change. Christian Christandopoulos leaves the field on the far side. Coach Adrian Deloya looks like he's making a change that will probably mean that FK Beograd are going to try and hang on for this 2-0 win, because Jared Clark's coming onto the park. We'll need to wait and see where he's deployed, but it looks like looks like Clark might be sitting in the 6 actually, so maybe not a positional change as such. Same sort of place that Christandopoulos was. I sort of expected Clark to go in at the back, but then again Cooper Nunn and Alexander Banjak have been exemplary at the back as a central pairing for FK Beograd, so why change that? It makes sense that Jared Clark, when he comes on, doesn't go into one of those spots. Instead, he'll just sit in front of the back four. MetroStars look to try and get something out of this with 15 minutes to go. They've got 15 minutes to try and get something out of this. There'll be some serious soul searching for them if they can't get a point, at least from this game. But for the neutral observer, great, really. Opens the league right up with the top two teams potentially losing this weekend. Comets going down 1-0 last night against Parahills Knights. As Owen Windsor picks up the ball at the edge of the box, makes his way at the byline, but again that resolute defence. FK Beograd clear the lines. Visser has it, but it's busy. Doesn't find the space, and he's forced back to Solania. Solania's cross, just too near the goalkeeper Oxenham, and he takes it to ground. And Oxenham gets to his feet, albeit somewhat slowly. Eventually clears. Back underway, Massimo Falco with the throw in the far side for FK Beograd. Comes back to him, he'll get another throw. Goes line. The target was Alexander Banjak. He's fouled. And a chorus of sarcastic applause goes up as FK Beograd win the foul. Here's young Konstantopoulos with the kick now. Jason. Players all lined up at the edge of the box. Natsiopoulos, none. In the end, it's poor. It's straight into the arms of Cody Ostreich. He takes it out, rolls it out. Solania tries to chip it over the top for Visser, doesn't quite get there, and the ball bobbles up into the air. Cooper Nunn has two headed shots at it, and ends up with Noah McNamara for MetroStars on the left-hand side. Jake Porter pops out to Visser, doesn't quite get to him. It's picked up by Castaneda, and eventually ends up here with Owen Windsor. Jared Clark reads it well and clears. And there's a ball for Riley Stam to chase. Flag stays down. Stam seemed to think he was offside, but he looked good to me. I guess you got to play the ball until the whistle goes or the flag goes up. Play the game. The FK Beograd really doing well at the back. They've been strong at the back. $12 minutes to go, plus a little bit of additional time probably, but Oxenham with the kick. He's taking a while to take it, much to the frustration of Owen Windsor and co. Eventually chips it up. D'Angelo collects, chips forward. Cittadini in the far side now. Tries to thread it through. The target was Woodfin, didn't quite get to him. And that's a committed challenge there by Castaneda. He still has the ball at his feet. He's flicked it out to Woodfin. Woodfin still has it. And there's about 7 FK Beograd players that are just crowding out the area, congesting it, making no room for MetroStars as they come forward. These last 10 minutes are going to be something, folks. MetroStars needing 2 goals just to get a point. Cittadini makes his way across the park. And in the end, overhits his pass. But judged to have been fouled by Ethan Harrington. Ed Castaneda over the ball now. Directly in front of goal, so not much of an angle to aim for if he's trying to find a head. And he's a bit far out for a shot, but he still tries a little chip for the head, doesn't work out. Natsiopoulos gets his head to it first. Harrington clears. Neon Kuru has it in this near side. Castaneda gives him a bit of a touching up, but he goes back. Harrington clears. Natsiopoulos has it of all people. What's he doing up there? Fine chest down and pass. Konstantopoulos now. In the middle he has Stam, Natsiopoulos and Harrington. And it breaks to Baselli, who blazes over the bar. And the chance goes a-begging. And Lorenzo Baselli is on the ground after having had that shot. He's taken a knock. As FK Beograd look to the bench again. Just a pause and play while Baselli receives some treatment for that knock after his shot. A bit of a recap on events. It is 2-0 on the One World LED and Sportal scoreboard. A goal in the 15th minute from Cooper Nunn after he blasted home within the penalty box following a scramble from a corner kick. And then Jason Konstantopoulos putting away a penalty in the 57th minute after a foul for Robert Neon Kuru as he made his way into the penalty box. FK Beograd find themselves 1-0 up. I'm looking for their first win of the season, their first point of the season. FK Beograd having lost their opening 3 matches, playing the side MetroStars who'd won their first 3. This result, if it stays this way, will open the competition up no end, because Adelaide Comets went down 1-0 last night to Para Hills Knights. So the top 2 sides potentially, if the score remains the same, the top 2 sides will have lost their round 4 matches. FK Beograd prepare to make this substitution. Riley Stam, sterling game, comes off. Didn't have much luck in the way of goals, but certainly put himself around a bit. A double substitution for MetroStars as well. Daniel Cavioto coming on. And Lionel Muhetira coming on for MetroStars, a double substitution for them. As the sun starts to set, it's autumn day. Won this match as well, for that matter. The player coming on, which I omitted to mention, Maxim Ivanic comes on for FK Beograd to replace Riley Stam. Looks like a straight enough swap. Ivanic going up into the number 9 spot. Here's Neon Kuru for FK Beograd. 2 MetroStars players that have been substituted, making their way off now. Christian D'Angelo. And Michael Cittadini. Foul in the middle of the park there. Lorenzo Baselli's been in the wars today. Noah McNamara judged to have fouled him illegally. Free kick taken short. Harrington tries to find the space for the cross, doesn't quite manage, it goes out. Jason Konstantopoulos with the corner on the far side for FK Beograd. It feels like he's taken half an hour to go over there. 5 minutes to go on the One World LED and Sportal scoreboard. And here comes his corner. It's a nice one. It's away from the keeper. MetroStars win it and come away. Here's Jackson Walls now. Ball on the ground. Overrun. Cavioto tried to get there for MetroStars, didn't quite make it, and it's an FK Beograd throw. Ethan Harrington with it, goes line, tried to find Ivanich, but didn't quite make it. Cavioto loses out, the ball goes out. Throw in for MetroStars. You have 5 minutes to try and rescue a point at least from this game. Muhatira goes back to Salanya. Back to Muhatira. Castaneda. Three substitutes combining well, but not really getting anywhere in terms of gaining ground. Wall goes into the middle. Porter plays it off to Woodfin. They're frustrated at the positioning of the referee there, Tom Brinkworth, but it's not like he was there deliberately. The bounce ball, MetroStars will retain possession, be uncontested. Cohen gets it, makes a bit of space. He thought about the shot, but Jared Clark was there. He comes out to the left wing. McNamara with left foot cross, it's not bad. The clearance by Banjak is sliced but effective. They have a corner on the far side, MetroStars. 3 minutes of regulation time to try and get something out of this. Woodfin with the corner now. Two hands up, I don't know what that means. But it's too close to Oxenham, he gets a fist to it, punches it clear. Comes as far as Windsor. He opts to go right back across the, Woodfin in the far side. Woodfin's cross is good. Solania gets his head to it, but no power. It's taken by Oxenham quite comfortably. Always wins the header there. Neon Kura wins that header. Natsiopoulos finds himself up front. Thomas Visser on the left hand side now. Gets a nice cross in to the back post. Castaneda with it. Cuts it back. And Oxenham stops. Maybe a little bit unconvincingly. And Daniel Cavioto it was who got the cross in, my apologies. A little bit unlucky there. They've got 2 minutes to go. MetroStars. Short corner. Woodfin. Back to Cavioto on his left foot. Goes across, but Baselli clears with his head. Muhatira now. Puts his body in front of it. Ball comes off Baselli. Muhatira has the throw for MetroStars. Noah McNamara takes it. Muhatira now. A little bit more urgency about MetroStars play now as they venture into FK Beograd's half. Jackson Walls receives. Abioto does well, gets the better of Harrington and Konstantopoulos, and Niankuru doesn't quite get his throw in. Harrington clears. Walls with the throw, goes short to Windsor. Niankuru's on him, but Windsor gets the better of him. Makes his way to the penalty box. Nice little solo run, doesn't quite get the space though, or does he? He does! And that is a heck of a strike by Owen Windsor. And with 1 minute to go on the One World LED and Sport and Sportal scoreboard, it's game on. MetroStars have pulled one back, 2-1. Can they get something now before the end of the game and rescue a point? Jackson Walls now with it. Will it all come undone for FK Beograd after such hard work over the preceding 90 minutes? There's going to be about 6 minutes of injury time. Here's Windsor again, popping up everywhere now. Playing another one of those crossfield balls to Noah McNamara on the far side, but McNamara loses footing. And then Lorenzo Baselli does a rugby tackle on him to prevent a clear advantage there, and concedes a free kick in the far side. Free kick now into the 92nd minute. All the momentum with MetroStars as the ball comes in. It's a poor free kick though. Banjak collects it, clears. Visser has it with his feet now. Windsor has it at his feet. Will he get his chip in? No, but he'll win a corner. They've played the corner short. Visser at the edge of the box, tries to find the space, tries to get the shot in, but it's blocked. Here's Solana. Nice little cross to the back post. McNamara's there, but just too much. Couldn't get over it. And it goes into the car park. Next to number 27. Kick taken by Banjak to get us back underway. Here's Maxim Ivanic. Gets the better of Solana. Has an overlapping run here from Konstantopoulos, but Muhitira's there. He sees it out. Ostrich now wants to take this goal kick, but FK Beograd want to just disrupt the flow with a substitution again.
They're playing quick, they can't do this!
And it's Marcus Orchard who's coming on for FK Beograd. And Lorenzo Baselli, I think, is the player who's gone off at the far side in his place. And Orchard slots into a back five now by the looks of it. As Beograd look to just shore up the gaps at the back, defend this 2-1 lead, see the game out and win their first 3 points of this league season. Jackson Walls receives now. He had Caviuto as an option but didn't use him, went back to Solana. Windsor, little flick, just seems to know where his teammates are. Porter finds Woodfin. Woodfin goes wide to Noah McNamara, who's popped up as a left back, playing in a left wing position. Muhitira gets there first, but Konstantopoulos is stronger. Solania reads the ball there. FK Beograd clear the lines through Orchard. Massimo Falco the far side now. He'll just probably try and usher this one out. If he does. MetroStars now look to lock in. Beograd in this right back position. We're into the 95th minute. It can only be 1 or 2 left to go. We have had a couple of stops for goal celebrations and a couple of minor disciplinary issues. MetroStars now just have a minute or so, I think, to try and get a point out of this. And win another corner. Here comes the corner kick. Woodfin goes to the near post. It's cleared by Beograd again. A little chip over there by the number 12, Jake Porter. Goes over the top. Another chance for FK Beograd just to run the clock down. Much to the frustration of the away bench here. Waiting for the kick. Eventually it comes. Banjak clears. He's had a great game, Banjak. Chip forward here. Natsiopoulos has it. Finds Clark. They play a 1-2 of sorts. It's scrappy, but it's still effective. Here's Jared Clark. Plays it out to Konstantopoulos on this left-hand side, just at the edge of the box. He's going to have a swipe. It's a good stop by Ostreich. Ivanich had maybe a half chance there. But MetroStars clear the lines and they're coming back up. It's end-to-end stuff. Here's Owen Windsor. Banjak spoils the attack. We're into the 97th minute. And I'm quite beside myself. There's a yellow card there. Not sure who it's to, but it'll be for time wasting, I would think. If Beograd be a bit slow to get the game back underway. Still slow to get proceedings back underway here, FK Beograd. Eventually the throw comes in from Massimo Falco. Ivanich in the corner, Natsiopoulos in the corner, and the ball eventually goes out. Goal kick for MetroStars, which Cody Ostreich will take. Ball's rolling. The referee wasn't watching. And his back turned, unfortunately. Not that it matters. MetroStars now playing with the desperation that would be nice to see 10 minutes ago or 15 minutes ago. That urgency just creeping into the game now. Here's Porter. Cooper Nunn's got him. Porter releases. Comes to Windsor. Doesn't get his cross in. Cleared. Massimo Falco, another player who's had a great game. Clears the danger and wins the throw. That's it, and what a result, what a turn up for the books. FK Beograd, bottom of the table without a win to this point, have come out 2-1 winners after 98 minutes of football here against MetroStars, who to this point were looking like an undisputed champion. And MetroStars lose this one 2-1, and Comets lost last night 1-0, opens up the top of the table to all sorts of permutations. And that win for FK Beograd has been a long time coming. They haven't played badly in those first 3 games. They've just been undone by better teams and maybe arguably silly mistakes. But a great result for FK Beograd, and there'll be free Shavap's all night, I would say, down here at One Solution Park, Frank Mitchell Park. But for now, I'm going to get on the way, pack up my stuff. I'm going to go in and see if I can get some of those free Shavap's. They're bound to be flowing tonight, folks. But on the One World LED Sportial scoreboard, it's finished FK Beograd 2, MetroStars 1. See you next time.